My name is Kyle Lessig, and for this assignment I have created an e-commerce website to support a sailing business out of Cape May. Of course, this is a theoretical business. The first thing you see as you log on to this website is a big picture with a sailboat on it, and this was intentional. I wanted to make sure that visitors to the site immediately see something that grabs their attention. Sometimes just basic color backgrounds are kind of boring, and I wanted this site to dazzle the visitor a little bit and grab their attention. So we see here book a sailing adventure. We see that right away, so the user can immediately just click on that and go ahead and try to book a sailing excursion. And we also have the social media buttons right here. So you see that as soon as you log on, and you see the basic logo of this business up top left. As we scroll down, you notice that the site's pretty simple, and that's also intentional. I wanted to focus on good pictures along with funneling the user to close the sale. So there's a couple different pictures here to kind of inspire a visitor to get interested in sailing and being out in the boat. And we see right away we just have a simple button here, Learn More. So assuming that the user clicks on that, the next thing we're talking is basically just to explain what we're really offering as a business. How does this work? We have all kinds of different frequently asked questions, and we talk about the difference between a sailing tour and a sailing lesson, and who should do what. We have a video right here to dig into sailing a little bit to get someone interested in taking a lesson. There's a basic contact us button right here in case someone wants to do that. And if you scroll all the way down, I just have a simple button called Home. Kind of the same way an Apple iPhone only has one button at the bottom. If you get confused with this website, you just click Home and start over. On the top right, we already have a toolbar, so I didn't think we needed to. So let's assume that our visitor is very excited and is interested in booking a trip. We'll click on Book a Trip. So again, you see more great pictures to kind of inspire someone to want to do this experience. And we see what this e-commerce site's really selling. We have a sailing lesson for one person for $125 for 2 hours. A sailing tour where it's not as physical. You could have someone who's a little bit concerned about actually sailing but wants to go out on the trip. Click on this one. And Cape May Lighthouse. So this business is partnering with the Cape May Lighthouse. So let's click on this Cape May Lighthouse official site. Maybe somebody wants to learn more about what the Cape May Lighthouse is all about. And we see that we're going to this official website right away in a new tab. It's a new tab so that the person that clicks on that still has their current workflow going on here. They're not disrupted. And also check calendar for open sale times. So I chose to do that button because we need to coordinate a schedule if someone's going to actually do this. We have a phone number to call here to confirm the time as you book your reservation. If you see open sale times, we have 9 o'clock to 1 o'clock. That's available this 31st of January. They may be a little cold out, but that's just a theoretical kind of thing. And let's say that the visitor wants to do a sailing tour. So we're going to click right on that picture. Sailing tour, it's intuitive. You just click right on it. And it gives a little bit more detail about this. Now if the site were enabled, you'd be able to make this purchase. Let's navigate over to the contact page. So here's a basic contact page that we created. Contact us with the address and the phone number, office hours. And here's our About Us page, which describes this business in a little bit more detail. Again, we keep going with pictures on each page and describes how I executed this project. So some of the biggest decisions that I've made as I've created this website are to have a simple workflow anchored by good photography. So there's not that many buttons on this whole website. And yet, wherever you are, pretty much any page will funnel you to the final sale. So we just only have simple buttons with nice pictures. So I'm going to click on Learn More again. And let's just say this person, is coming back to this website or just got confused. Hey, where was I? I'm kind of confused about where to go. They can just click home. And so the big decisions I made were to have a simple layout with a toolbar in the top right for nearly all the screens, to only have a couple different pages, to have very good graphics, and to work to make sure everything appears clear to the reader. So I believe this website would definitely result in sales for a Cape May sailing business, and I think that the pictures kind of speak for themselves.